Hey, hello, today is Sunday, the 19th of June, 2022, and in the U.S., today is Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and all the guys that are being father figures to young people. And today is a special day for my husband, because he's a father too. And I actually bought him something this year. I bought what's it called? Streets of Fire?
Streets of Fire.
The movie Streets of Fire.
A rock and roll fable.
What, are you going to bring it over to show it? He's coming over with the video. Streets of Fire. Do you remember any of the songs from it? He said, a couple weeks ago, he said, I have this movie, I have this movie, I have this movie, but I don't have Streets of Fire. I can't find it anywhere, so...
I never owned it.
I went online, I think I went on to Best Buy, and it said Streets of Fire, Blu-ray edition. Woo!
Some people don't think it's that great a movie, but I think it's awesome. It's a great soundtrack, a lot of action.
Who sings on it, does it say? It's got Willem Dafoe in it.
It's got Willem Dafoe. It's
Diane
got
Lane.
John Parr. It's got Amy Madigan.
Rick Moranis.
It's got Rick Moranis. He's a manager for one of the groups.
Ah.
It's got a lot of songs you recognize. A lot of ones that sound like other songs you recognize.
Original songs written by Jim Steinman, Stevie Nicks, Tom Petty, and Ry Cooder. Am I saying it right?
I don't know.
With a D. And performed by the Blasters and the Fix.
Yep.
Directed by cult filmmaker Walter
If you like rock and roll music and action movies, and you've never seen this, you should.
It's like 80s, right?
Late 80s, early 90s, maybe. I'm not sure what the year on it is.
Why doesn't it give the year on here?
Probably does.
Oh, 1984.
84. I didn't see it till the 90s.
And the second disc has special features on it. So, the making of, Rumble on the Lot.
Willem Dafoe's the bad guy in it. It's pretty good.
Vintage featurettes, music videos, and more.
And more.
You never know what the more part is going to be.
I'll leave you to your video.
Okay. There he goes.
Happy Father's Day to all dads out there.
All the dads. Here I am back again. So, I'm not doing much in my gardening, although today, so I refilled the bird feeder because the birds went at it, man. It's like, this bird feeder holds 5 cups of bird seed.
Squirrels are happy.
And I've been putting safflower seed in there because this other stuff I put in there once, it made everything go crazy. Like the squirrels were in cahoots and they were taking the thing down and dragging it around. And yeah, you gotta be careful what you feed them birds, you know what I'm saying? And today I don't know if I mentioned this, but Bob and I went back to the plant nursery and he picked out basil and rosemary. And today I planted them into a box together with dirt and all that, watered it, let it drain off, and then I put it in the den. So it is so windy outside. I don't know what to do with it. Look, I got peppers and strawberries on the back patio on a table. I don't know what to do with the strawberries. I still have them in individual planters. I've never grown strawberries before, but every time I see people growing them, they have them like in hanging stuff. But I don't have a place to put hanging planters. And when we lived in Alabama, we used to go strawberry picking in the spring. You remember that, hon? Well, in the summer. Was it the spring?
We did it here, too. We went out to Villa Orchard one year.
And they have them on the ground. So they'll have them in long rows, and the dirt is piled up in a mound. And the strawberries are there, so the strawberries are kind of coming down the mound a little bit. But they have so much room to grow strawberries that they can afford for there to be some that are going to get mushed up from being on the ground and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not counting on having a bunch of desserts from these They have I have 8 strawberry plants, but I don't know. There's a few strawberries growing on them. I don't know what they're going to taste like. Who knows? I just wanted to try some kind of fruit. I've always wanted to have like an apple tree in the backyard, but they take a long time to grow. And then if you don't have the right kind, you have to graft another type onto I would have to have somebody come out and graft it. Anyway, it's a long story. If you know about fruit trees, you know what I'm talking about. So you have to have a female, and if there's not a male close enough by, then you have to graft a male bough, like a very large branch, onto the female tree. And then you end up with more bees than you're used to having. Bees don't bother me. But, you know. The things that bother me are like cicada killers, and I don't like centipedes. And I don't like I don't like flies and mosquitoes. Let's talk about the bugs we like and the bugs we don't like. You know what I'm saying? None of the bugs up here are really big, though, not compared to the south. I don't think. I mean, the horse flies can get really big, but they only really hang around where the horses are. So if you've never been bit by a horse fly, count yourself lucky. That's all I got to say about that. They got quite a bite to them. I don't know how it works. I don't know what part of them is biting you, but it's very painful. Yeah, this is going off the rails. This is like a bug. I'd say I'm a bug expert, but I'm not. What are those people called? They're like entomologists. I was about to say ichthyologists, but I think that's a birds. Fish. Oh, it's fish? Oh, birds are ornithologists. Now, this concludes the science portion of our show. So yesterday we gamed, and yeah, I still haven't heard back from the doctor who's supposed to be hearing back from the insurance company. You know, those people that torture us by not letting us get our medical stuff done. But as soon as I hear back, I'll let you know, because the sooner I hear back, then the sooner I can get my MRI and get my surgery scheduled. Because, yeah, that's all I can think about. So what are you up to today? It's okay to just have a day relaxing. That's mostly what I have lately. So.
You did your plants.
Well, I did my plants, but how's that not? That's kind of relaxing. I mean, you don't have to be running around and going everywhere and buying things. And it seems like everybody talks about the stuff they buy, like online, and I don't know. I'm not buying anything, so guess what?
I'm making dinner.
Oh, Bob's making dinner. What is the dinner you're making?
I'll come back out. I don't like being in your videos, unless you want me there. But
it's okay. He comes and goes. Are you Karma?
I wanted Singapore Mayfun. I might be mispronouncing it. Mayfun, Mayfun. I don't know.
My fun.
I don't know. Maybe it's my fun. I don't know how it's pronounced. But Singapore noodles, you know, it's the real thin little rice noodles, vermicelli with lots of curry and vegetables and meats.
And what meats did you buy?
I'm going to try to make the Chinese barbecue pork. I don't have everything I need for the rub, so I'm kind of winging it. It may or may not come out good. We'll see.
Everything he makes tastes good. I don't know. I think one time he made something that didn't taste very good, and that was like 20 or so years ago.
I'm making chicken, and I'm going to make shrimp. They're not all going to be in it, although when you get a restaurant, it usually comes with all 3 of them. But since I have people here that don't like shrimp and people here that don't like pork, I'm going to make...
I'm one of the people. I mean, I like pork, but I don't eat a lot of pork. Individual. And I don't eat shrimp. I don't like the smell of it. I ate it when I was younger, but...
Yep.
Yeah, so...
And I got egg rolls.
Oh, did you? Mm-hmm. So do you bake them in the oven or you fry them?
Yeah, you bake them in the oven.
Oh, okay.
And I got Chinese hot mustard.
Ooh. I do love Chinese hot mustard.
You usually have a couple packets, but we've been throwing them out lately, so.
Yeah. I guess that's all I got for you today. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.